What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual residual. Your bitch is on the tip of the dick and I'm giving you a visual. Okay. Today, guys, I wanted to drop a video for you because I woke up this morning and saw that Jordan Brand dropped the summer lineup for 2019. And I actually saw some sneakers on there, finally, that caught my eye. Usually, you know, I talk my shit, you know, about Jordan Brand and what they doing, but there's a couple of sneakers on here that are actually dope. There's 9 on the picture. However, there's about 2 more that aren't on the picture that we do know they are dropping very soon. I guess you can say they're a part of the summer line. Maybe not. I don't know. I wanted to dive into that lineup and then also rank them, in my personal opinion, the top 10 2019 Jordan Brand summer lineup. So without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy some snacks. By the way, I was taking a shit and Mike Rich, he beat me to this, man. So shout out to Mike Rich, he beat me to the video, man. We're gonna go ahead and step over to the side, just like them panties, and let them ride and let it ride. So to start things off, we saw here a pair of Jordan 4 Flyknits. And they didn't release them into 1 colorway, not 2 colorways, not 3 colorways, but 4. You may see 3 on the picture of this whole summer lineup. However, there is a 4th colorway, and the retail on these guys are $220. Now, last year we saw the Jordan 3 Flyknit all black release, and it had the glow bottom, and I actually liked those a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? I actually liked them. They weren't horrible. They were better. Well, the Jordan 1 Flyknits were pretty dope. The Jordan 3 though Flyknits, they were alright. They were alright. But what I think they did very good with the shoe, what they're not doing with this 4, is they released only 1 colorway. I believe now 1 colorway. Now that I'm saying it, if they didn't release 1, they released 2, and it was like a gray one. But this, fuck all that, we in 2019 now. But they released in 4 colorways: an orange one, a blue one, a red one, a yellow one, and a, was that 4? Red, blue, orange, and yellow. Yeah, the red one you didn't see on the picture. I think there's too many colorways for this Flyknit. They're already killing the shoe. They needed to just drop it as 1 shoe, the Jordan 4 Flyknit, and leave it at that. They could have dropped it in black or maybe black and white. I don't know. I just feel like there's too many colorways. We seen this last year with the Jordan 18 that dropped in the yellow, orange, blue. Yeah, yellow, orange, blue. Was the fucking clay, I don't know what the hell they call that shit. It was all suede 18s. A blue one dropped, an orange one dropped, a yellow one dropped. Like $250. They sat, some hit, you know, outlets, and it was just too many colorways that dropped. When they initially dropped the Toro Red, that one sold out and it was fine. But then they started dropping 3 other colorways. I think it was just too much, man. I feel like with this one, it's just too goddamn much. But overall, I would not deny, I would not doubt that maybe I will cop a pair down the road. Now, whether I keep it in the long run, I don't know. But I definitely want to get my hands on a pair of Flyknit 4s to see how it feels, do a review, give you guys my thoughts and opinions, and just move on from that. But copping multiple colorways is definitely not a go. And I just think that Jordan Brand's giving us too many options with this, and I'm not a fan of it overall. Next up, we have the Cap and Gown 13s. We saw the Cap and Gown 11s drop last year. They did pretty good. Like, they sold for a lot. I got a pair. I ended up, you know, reselling that pair down the line for like $300 because I don't know, I just didn't want them anymore. You feel what I'm saying? 13 Cap and Gown, I don't feel like it was the proper colorway for the model. I love 13s, but this doesn't. I don't like patent leather on 13s. We saw it also on the Dornbecker 13 a couple years ago, and I'm just not a fan of patent leather on 13s. And even like the Black Cat 13s that dropped a couple years back, I bought them and I ended up selling them down the road because, I don't know, they didn't look right. The only sneaker that needs to be black catted out or blacked out is the Jordan 3 Black Cat, which we're still waiting on, and hopefully Jordan Brand gives us that shoe because a lot of us out here are waiting on that shoe. But the Cap and Gown 13, it may be a review, but it's going straight to the 2 Wild closet. ASAP Rocky. Next up, we have a Jordan 6 Reflective. Now, I'm looking right now at this, and there's a couple of different reflective. This is the Jordan 6 Reflections of a Champion pack that's dropping. First, starting off with the 6. The first ring that Jordan Brand ever got was in the 6 in 1991. And overall, I don't like this one. We saw the reflective stuff going on when the Jordan 13 dropped back in 2015. The Jordan 13 Reflective, wasn't it called that? Something like that? Similar colorways. It had that infrared the same way. This Jordan 6, it looks like they almost took a page out of that book and brought it back and put it on a 6, a 7, and an 8. But for me, The 6, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think the retail on this shoe was $225 also. Was $225 compared to the Flyknit being $220. I kind of expect that with them doing this 3M, they're going to definitely boost the price up. Do I agree upon it? No, I never do at the end of the day, but I see, you know, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. But overall, I really ain't getting too jiggy with that Jordan 6 reflective. However, my mind will change in the other ones. For the Jordan 7 Reflection of the Champion, it mimics the Jordan 7 Cardinal, which was released, I think, back in 2001. Correct me if I'm wrong. Look, back then, your boy was wearing Dunks and Adidas and Nikes. That's, you know, I was a little guy. You feel what I'm saying? So overall, I like the shoe though. For some reason, I don't like the 6, but I like that reflectiveness on that 7. It's something a little bit different. I don't know if it's the half of me battling the fact that I want a Cardinal in my collection. Like, I do want a Jordan 7 Cardinal to release, and I've been waiting on it to release, and it's the closest thing I'm going to get to it. The fact that they're dropping it in this reflective pattern of a Jordan 7 Cardinal, I'm kind of thinking that they're not going to drop a Jordan 7 Cardinal now for quite some time. So it's either I go buy an OG pair, which maybe I might do down the road, or I just bite the bullet and cop this, you know, 3M pair off this shoe. Now overall, I'm gonna go ahead and cop it because I want to see how it looks in hand, and I've seen some images here and there and video from Complex, and I might just do that. I might just cop that 7 and see how it is overall. And then next up, we have the Jordan 8 Bugs Bunny. Now this one, I'm like, it's in between. The 6 I don't like, the 7 I do like, the Bugs Bunny I like, I don't like. I'm just gonna have to see it in hand. I don't know how 3M on an 8 will look to me. For the 7, I kind of can accept it, but for this 8, I don't know. I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section about this whole Reflection of a Champions pack in general. I don't feel like this is going to be a very popular thing for the public. Now, if they say limited, then it becomes popular instantly. I'm not a fan of the pack in general, but I am a fan of that 7 in general. So let me know what you guys think about that 8. Because I'm on the fence about it. Then we have the Jordan 7 in black and purple, and this is supposed to be a Jordan 7 PE of a Ray Allen back when he played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Overall, I had a hiccup. I'm looking at this shoe right now on Sneaker News, and from what I'm seeing, this is the Jordan 7 Ray Allen PE, release date June 1st, 2019, $190. You know, I thought the original one was in leather. I seen pictures of a leather version. Now, I don't know if they dropped a suede or if he had a suede version as well. But while I'm talking, when I go and edit this video, I'm going to go look for that. So if I do see suede, I'll put it in the picture. If I don't, I'll put this to leather in itself. So if there is a suede PE version, I'm happy. If there's not, if it's a leather, then I don't know why you call it a PE. Like, give us what the PE was, which was leather. So I don't want to fully jump the gun and say I don't like this, because I don't know if it was a PE that was made in the suede version. If it was, then okay, I'm cool. But I prefer the leather 7 over that suede one. So that's what I'm going to sit on regardless. I'd rather had it been leather, but I'll be okay with suede if it did release in a suede version release too. But if it didn't, then it's like you blew the bullet on that one, Jordan, and I can't get jiggy with it. Next up, which was not in the picture, but you can put it in the list somewhat because it is, you know, summer is like right here. And that is the Jordan 14 Candy Cane, Jordan 14 Richard Hamilton PE. I believe that's what they're calling it. They're calling it the Richard Hamilton PE apparently, but we call it the Candy Cane. I love the shoe. It's one of my first Jordans that I ever owned. The first one I ever owned was the Jordan 11 IE version. And then this was like the first Jordan I ever owned that was actually like, well, he wore IEs too, so I guess it second version. I actually owned a pair of candy canes growing up, and I remember the paint peeling off them damn fins because I used to kill them shit so bad. You know, back when you're a kid, you don't know how to walk right. So I killed them, and that's when my mom and my dad, you know, converted me to Payless for a little bit. And I had to work my way up because I was destroying shoes too bad. They couldn't keep spending that 100 every week on a destruction pair of shoes, but over time I got better and better with it, and now I'm where I'm at to this day, walking perfectly fine. And last but not least is the Jordan 14 Seamless Reverse Ferrari Reverse. These are set to release June 22nd. The retail is $200. Now, good job, Jordan brand. I clap and applaud you for that because the original Ferrari was $200 and that they kept that same energy for this pair. They didn't boost it up $10, $25, $50. They gave us the same exact price point. Now, do I believe 200 is too much? As always, you know, I'm always on the downside at the end of the day. But this is probably the biggest release out of the summer lineup that people are waiting on. I mean, we do know like the Breads are coming and we got Travis Scott. So we have a lot of stuff coming out as well. But In this package, this is probably my favorite version, my favorite shoe in the whole drops. And that's just that. I've been looking forward to seeing this shoe drop. I love the original version, and I would not mind having a yellow pair in the collection. So I'll be on the lookout for it June 22nd. And we're gonna go ahead now and wrap it up into the top 10 list. Let go. All right, guys, so we have here 9 shoes in the picture, and then 10 if you count the red one that's not in the picture. And then we got 11 if you include the candy canes. Now, for the sake of this video, the fact that we got 9 images on the summer lineup and the candy cane was not in it, and I just want to make sure that the candy cane was not in it, because, all right, so looking at it, it is in the collection. Like, it's 11 shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 sneakers are in here, so we're going to have to kick one of them out. And if I had to kick one of them out, I'm going to kick out the orange Jordan 4 Flyknit. And you guys know I love the color orange, but the Flyknit orange has to go. Only because that Vault pair, I feel like people can make it pop. We've been introduced to Vault for quite some time now, especially with the off-white, so I feel like it can stay in the conversation. So starting at number 10, I'm gonna put in the Jordan 4 Flyknit Vault. That's number 10 off the rip. We already know the Flyknits are gonna probably, they're gonna be the, they're all three of them Flyknits. The Jordan 4 the Vault, that's number 10. Number 9, I'm gonna put the goddamn blue one, okay? Number 8, I'm gonna put the damn red one, because I feel like the red's gonna pop more and people are gonna jump the gun and cop them more. Then, coming in at number 7, I'm putting I'm gonna put the Jordan 6 Reflection, the reflective Jordan 6 of the championship. I'm putting that in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Number 6 is the reflective joints. Number 5, we're gonna put the cap and gown 13 in there. I might be, hurting some of you guys' feelings, but I'm just not really digging that shoe. I'm just not really digging. Coming in at number 4, we're gonna put the Jordan 8 Bugs Bunny coming in at number 4 on that one right here. Coming in at number 3, we're gonna put them Jordan 7 Cardinals. We gotta put them in there. We gotta put them Jordan 7 Cardinals in there to show the love and respect. I like the shoe, I wanna see it, and I love the Cardinals. The Bugs Bunnies, I might like the Bugs Bunny, the shoe. The Bugs Bunny more than the OG Bugs Bunny. I like it. I might like it more than the OG Cardinal. I might, but not this version of it. Sorry, that's just how my brain's working right now. Coming in number 2, the Candy Cane 14, the OG. I definitely want to say it there. Got a burp, and I got to give it a spot. But coming in number 1, those Ferraris. I'm after them. I want them, and I like them. So that's my little quick list of 10. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you slap a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. New videos posted tomorrow. We're finna probably shoot another video right now. I got some packages down there. I got a lot of stuff that are going to be coming forth on this channel, so stay tuned. Let me know if you like the setups here and there. I'm gonna be doing different things left and right. And yeah, man, it's your boy Tony D2 Wild. Comment down below your favorite, your top 10 list. I wanna hear what you guys gotta say. And it's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.